Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Good decision to bowl first here. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Sharma has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Driven straight, mid-on chasing. They should get back for two here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
That's a solid shot. Well played, could be a quick single. They scamper through for a single, good running.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease, not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A little late on that. No runs scored. End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Scoring rate making their intentions for this innings. Brilliant diving stop.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Huge edge.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 22 for none.
Going with pace now. Faint nick, flies through the vacant slip. The keeper and second slip can only watch the ball go for 4. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Super shot that.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square. teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening. Seen good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Gets that away. An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Guptill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. A bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's a solid shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Everyone's gone up.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nicely played.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. Worked away, that's a nice single. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Straight to the fielder.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge. That has flown.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Through the gap.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nice shot, pierces the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Very well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 8th over.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Sharmi back on now. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Flick of the wrist off the front foot and away goes the ball. It might be four. The fielder out in the deep has some work to do.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A more aggressive look to the field. A few more catches in place.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Charmy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Whacked away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a solid shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Swept away down to deep square, just the one. And a scamper through for a single, good running. Nicely played. Just runs one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, nice shot.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Well, they'll be quite happy with that score there. They did lose a few wickets along the way, but just kept a solid pace throughout the innings and ended up with a good competitive total. Thoughts on that performance, Ali?
Agreed on that, yeah. I think like most totals in this area, the power play will be a key factor. Get off to a good start, then rotate the strike, attack the bad balls, and put yourself in a position in the last 5 overs to go and finish that chase off.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That is a masterclass of batting. It dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kohli wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Big over there. 24 runs from it. India are 24 for none.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Bolt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India, 40 for none.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Going with spin now. That's a solid shot. There's a chance if it hits.
What a beautiful shot that was. Picked it up early and was able to glance it down to fine leg.
Couldn't get it through the field. Super shot that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. timed to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Good running, they should come back for two.
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over, India are 47 for none. Milne coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Nice shot, runs possible.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Needs a dot ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Kishan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Over India, a 71 for 3.
Five gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Edged and through the first slip region, it goes for 4. And the keeper and second slip look at each other in disappointment. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Welcome to the crease. Thanks for coming. First ball, 6 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Jeez, timed that well.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Milne has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Bolt back into the attack.
fielding side.
That's a solid shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Nine runs added there. India, 101 for 4.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This should be close. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one.
The player
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Middled that one. Great timing.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Southey coming back into the attack. Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
a decisive victory in this this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
That's the end of our broadcast for Nissan.